Florida voters, there's been a major update to the property tax amendment that we're supposed to see and vote on in November. You may have heard it called Save Our Homes from Excessive Property Taxes. Well, that name was just thrown out by a judge. 3 separate lawsuits challenged how Amendment 3 was being presented to the voters. And on August 3rd, a Leon County judge, David Frank, ruled that the original ballot language, the ballot title, and the summary were misleading, politically charged, and not neutral enough to be presented to the voters. So that ruling requires that the language describing Amendment 3 on your ballot needed to be rewritten. And that means that phrases like benefit Florida taxpayers, protect small businesses, or ensure fairness have all been removed. Now, the proposed new title is Increased Homestead Exemption, Lower Cap on Increases to Non-Homesteaded Property Assessments. The Attorney General submitted that replacement language 2 days ago, August 13th. And this process, it still isn't finished. The parties that challenged the original language now have an opportunity to challenge the replacement language as well. So over roughly the next 10 days, we could even get another update on exactly what Florida voters will be seeing on their ballots this November. The underlying property tax amendment remains the exact same for Florida voters to decide. The recent ruling only changed the amendment's language and how it's presented and described to you when you vote. And I think that's important information that every Florida voter should know before walking into the booth in November. So let me ask our homeowners, our buyers, and investors, what's putting the most pressure on housing here in Florida? Is it your property taxes, is it your insurance, or is it the home prices? Pick one in the comments. And send this to somebody who's going to be voting on this in November. I'm going to keep track of everything that's going on and updates that actually affect owning, buying, selling, and investing here in Florida. So if you like that sort of content, follow along for more.